Hey, what is going on, Conscious Crew? It is your favorite and most humbled, ratchet ass, metaphysical, creative, fashionable, sexy, long hair, bundle wearing ass commentator, Davion, baby. Welcome to another riveting episode of CTV. Now, I'm trying to figure out what kind of mood and what type of energy that I'm going to give, girls, because a part of me want to be on my motherfucking old Michelle Obama and my professionalism tonight. But then there's another part of me that just wants to be God Evans ratchet, baby. So it's probably going to be a combination of the two, honey, because we got some things to get into, girl. We have a plethora of things to get into, girl. So I hope you guys are locked in and loaded. We know that hating assholes are in the building, okay, awaiting their death sentence. We got you, boo. We got your sentencing tonight, okay? So just hold on, girl, because I want you hating hoes. I want y'all to hit us. I want y'all to be in the building for this, okay? So I know y'all lurking, okay? So this for you, boo. This for y'all, okay? This is the 411, okay? You have officially been motherfucking notified after tonight of what the he is on your mother-loving ass. Oh, yes, God. So go ahead and give me a nasty piece of thumbs up, honey. Okay, it don't cost you nothing to hit that thumbs up button for free. Hello to everybody in the stream. Y'all know I'm gonna play my old little piece of intro sugar, and then we're gonna get right into tonight's commentary.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi guys. It is Parking Lot Thought reporting for duty, girl. It is your favorite street prostitute, girl. The reporting, okay, for duty, honey. It is Mrs. Parking Lot Tatiana herself, girl, on the microphone. Can we give a round of applause for a bitch putting in that work on the scroll tonight, girl? I done got paperwork together, girl. Y'all know how many cocks a bitch had to blow, girl, to get the tea for y'all, girl. And that's what the girls be claiming, girl, that a bitch is using all this glory and all this pretty to hit the motherfucking concrete pavement for an old nasty piece of ass clapping session in the back of somebody's SUV, girl, to get the rent paid, bitch. And that's what the girls be saying, girl. Well, guess what, girl? I put that puss, I put that boy Gina, girl, I put that bussy to good use tonight, baby, okay? Because I made the coin to get what you don't have to throw the puss for, to get the coin for, to go and fetch for yourself, girl. I went and put in the work and took one for all the team, girl. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, tonight I sure did. What's going on, y'all? Yes, God, we strong. We are strong in the parking lot tonight, boo. Oh, God. So, before we crack into it, girl, okay, let me calm down. I swear to God, y'all, I'm probably going to be crunk as all hell, girl, because I just been on one, girl. It's a lot going on, girl. When I tell you the girls have no idea, the girls have no idea, girl. When I tell you that the intel that I have, girl, is just everything, girl. When I tell you that, girl, these hoes have no idea, girl. Like, the other team literally has zero idea about what they've gotten themselves into, baby. And I just think it's comical, baby. I'm just going to scream and holler and scream and holler and scream and holler through this whole process, girl. And I already told you, well, let me give a little backstory for those in the building. For those who don't know what's going on, okay, you guys know that I have been covering the Larry Reid live defamation lawsuit case, okay, against Darryl Moore, who's also known as the Cigar blogger, who's also known as the big jumbo sucking cigar blogger of the very itty bitty, low vibrating, disgusting, ghetto ratchet ass side of YouTube, girl. It's about him and 3 other three other residencies, girl, over there so far, girl. It's like the bottom of the basement of the YouTube streets, girl. They at like the last corner, girl. They at the last little bit of creation, girl, on YouTube, girl. Yeah, you can find them there in the itty witty titty 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 itty bitty witty, girl, quadruple X small part of the YouTube plantation, girl. Okay, that's where you can find them at. So that blogger, who you guys also know, has been obsessed not only with Larry Reid for the past year and a half, but has been obsessed with Consciouztv, also known as Parking Lot Thought. Okay, y'all good Parking Lot Judy, honey. Who's also been obsessed with Miss Miko, okay? Bad bitch hairstylist, entrepreneurial, black melanated queen, Miss Miko, honey, who ain't did nothing to nobody. Has also been obsessed with King Jives, the Mario Josh, you know, hot and ready church blogger bitch. And has also been obsessed with Andrea Garrison, okay? Who initially came forward about a story to Larry. Then Jives continued the continuity of it. And then Darryl was supposed to help her like he did with Jimmy Battles, like he did with these Phantom of the Opera ass accusers, girl. And of course, she got no help to no avail because Darryl Moore has never helped a single victim a day in his life, girl. We're still ready for him to break a story and then also assist a victim in justice, girl. We're still waiting, girl. Like there's still a few more weeks, bitch, before you gotta be in court yourself. So you still got time, Darryl. You still got time, Miss Moore, okay, to break a story and then help a genuine victim, girl. So, you know, I know you're a bad bitch and you got an old big nasty wrinkled dick, girl. And you know, I believe in you, girl. Maybe you work better under pressure, girl. So maybe finally you'll get something officially done, girl. Okay, that's from one parking lot thought to another parking lot thought. Okay, so Darryl Moore had brought two accusers who brought no receipts and also let you guys know publicly that they have no interest of seeking justice against the things they are alleging Larry Reid of. They have no interest of going to the law. They have explicitly, verbally stated that, okay, to the viewing audience, that they have no plans. We know why they have no plans on doing shit, because they're lying, okay? Now, Larry Reid Live has taken a lot of shit. He has taken a lot of harassment. This particular cigar smoking, cancer having blogger, okay, has also crossed state lines, put up on his property, and then was dumb enough to actually photo document himself harassing someone and trespassing on someone's property. Someone's property who he has narrated is after him and harassing him and stalking him, which we can flip through Larry's catalog of videos and see zero evidence of Larry giving a single lick of attention, okay, to the cigar blogger, okay? So the cigar blogger is on the property, girl, in the front yard of someone who's after him. He's gonna have to make that make sense to a judge. And that's why I'm gonna be reporting loud, live, and in color from the Cleveland, Ohio courtroom, girl, because I want to show you guys all of the disparaging looks on this older white man's face who's earned his right to sentence all people of all races, girl, when Darryl has to go and defend all of his antics, girl. I'm going to be here with 4K cameras in Cleveland, Ohio, showing you the bone structure of the judge who's going to have to sit before this fuckery and hear Fupa Moore, Mrs. Moore, honey, okay? Prove to him how his life is in danger, how Larry is after him, how Larry is lying and slandering him, okay? And we're also going to have to prove something else when we get there, okay? We're going to have to, well, before I get there, let me get here. King Jives tonight played an audio that really blessed us all. There is a compilation on my platform of Darryl Moore's threats, multiple threats against Larry Live, from blowing holes in him, putting bullets in him, killing him, etc. It's a whole mixtape. Now, ever since that compilation has existed on my platform, Darryl Moore has been running his saliva-filled mouth and swinging his ratchet, non-nappy, bald scalp, no follicle having ass head all back and forth across the motherfucking screen, claiming that me and Andrea concocted this audio, that we edited his words to sound this way, that we sliced and diced and did all this witchcraft to the audio like he did to Jimmy Battle's audio, where he claimed that he had George Bloomer's confession, which for 45 minutes we listened and heard that he in fact did not. Okay, but that's what he has sold to the kids, girl, because that's what a bootleg candy selling VHS. This is some weird clear Paramount cinematic ass quality, girl. Okay, the lies that get told. So he had been, this was his cover story, okay, to get the fuck off his ass, to keep them from thinking that he's not a weird ass murderer. But before we get there, let's be mindful. There was a serial killer in Cleveland, Ohio, okay? Darryl was friends with the man. The man had killed and murdered multiple people. Darryl had claimed that him and the man were good friends. They were acquaintances. They went fishing together, girl. And, come to find out, he was, because he ran around the platforms giving interviews about how he knew this guy and etc. So, Darryl also stays in the company of cuckoo for Cocoa Puff ass people, okay? Birds of a feather truly do flock together. And that does tell us all we need to know about the A-team. Oh, yes, it does. Nonetheless, King Giles played this audio because what Darryl didn't know is that when he was on the phone explicitly stating that he would blow holes, that he would shoot holes into Larry's chest, and he thought he was just on the phone with Andrea, and he thought he was the only one recording the conversation, he didn't know that King Giles was also recording the conversation too, girl. See, this is when that Leo power comes in handy, motherfucker. So shout out to Big Dick Leo King Giles, honey. Okay, for popping a bitch, because he pop, locked and dropped Darryl's ass to motherfucking night in the audio, bitch. Okay, because Darryl is explicitly stating in this raw footage, girl, between him and Andrea, that he will shoot and kill Larry. And we're going to play here tonight before we move into the defamation, girl. I just want to, and there's a reason why this audio is so significant, girl. Okay, there's a reason. So we're going to play it here. I want you guys to listen, and we want to shout out once again to King Giles, okay, for sending this old nasty piece of receipt on over here, girl. Because once again, remember, Darryl Moore has been claiming, okay, that me and Andrea Garrison, okay, sliced, diced, chopped, and manipulated this audio, girl, okay? Yes, the compilation on my platform is edited in terms of all of his actual words, okay, are put together in a compilation. But none of the sentences are edited, girl. Who Darryl thinks he is for any bitch to take that type of meticulous time out of their motherfucking life, girl, to be editing words together? No, girl, that's what you have the time to do, especially since you're not working at that paralegal firm anymore that anybody can call and verify that you've been terminated and let go of. Did you tell the people that tea, Darryl? Why are you out here spilling everybody's tea, girl, and thinking you got the 4-1 motherfucking one, girl? Did you tell anybody that Marcel Ass's 6-figure job is an Amazon warehouse worker, girl? He's not even a goddamn girl. He's not even a forklift driver. He's on the assembly line packing Little Bo Peep and Little Red Riding Hood and goddamn Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer decorations into boxes, girl, and are sealing and taping them appropriately, girl, and sending them to the next assembly worker, girl. Did you tell the people that, Darryl? While y'all spilling all the motherfucking tea over there, girl, did you tell all of your people how your good boo, mad cow disease, girl, got all type of IRS debt because those links that were sent to me? Oh God. Oh, yes. Yes, God, praise he her in heaven, girl, who made him and her in his very own image. I mean, talk about the legitimacy, girl. Talk about the literal, verified receipts, girl. Did you tell the people about Marcellus' secret GoFundMe to help him pay his way out of debt after y'all stuck y'all long-ass Nigerian wannabe-ass Pinocchio noses all up into Larry Reid Live's finances? Did you tell people about your own debts and your own woes? Did you do that? Oh no, we know you did not, because we know that y'all some fake ass and authentic pussy backpedaling and pussy popping ass bitches, okay? We know that the truth ain't in you and you're filled with the devil's blood, bitch. We know, girl, that y'all are classic liars. And this audio here is once again going to prove, bitch, that you have zero credibility, that you are a straight up Bigfoot 15-inch flip-flop wearing ashy ankle ass motherfucking pathological psychopathic ass maniacal sociopathic ass narcissistic ass motherfucking liar, bitch. That you are a straight up bona fide ass deep throating 80-year-old pussy eating twat munching ass liar, girl. That you're just a liar. Like, you know, I wanted to have a smidget bit of respect for your masculinity and your manhood this whole time, but you are just a fucking liar. And that's why none of your fucking stories have went anywhere, because you a liar. You roll with liars, you recruit liars, you team up with liars, and you allow liars to come onto your platform. That's why there's been zero motherfucking success from the 18, girl. That's why there's been zero motherfucking progress, girl, okay? Because you can run King Jive's platform back and see that he's helped multiple people throughout his time on YouTube, okay? Including his good sis, Miss Miko, okay? You can run back through CTV's platform and see CTV, okay? Help actual victims, aka Bishop Matthews, who needed to process serve William McCrae, who needed to get that bitch civilly motherfucking sued, okay? And who was recruited, girl, to help be a ninja and run the girls down in Atlanta in Publix and get that hoe served on Halloween, bitch. You know, her birthday? You can run through Larry Reid Live's program, okay? You can run through his platform and see all of the money he's raised for multiple victims, girl. How he's helped widows, girl. How he's helped, you know, all types of people, girl, throughout his time on these social media streets. We're trying to still figure out, girl, who in the fuck have you helped and where? Where is the proof, girl? We're going to need the car facts on your motherfucking ass, girl. We're going to need the car facts, bitch. Okay, can somebody put out the search and rescue on the facts of Darryl Moore, aka the Cigar Bloggers platform, to when he has assisted any motherfucking victims? Because every bitch that he's talking about on social media, honey, have absolutely, unequivocally, without a motherfucking doubt, inarguably helped actual victims. Can somebody go tell me who the hell and where the hell and how the hell Mrs. Moore has helped any motherfucking body? Can the real Slim Shady please stand the fuck up, bitch? Can the real Slim victims who have been aided and abetted and progressed and elevated and assisted and brought to justice on behalf of the expertise of Mrs. Darryl Moore has been helped, girl? Can you please stand up? Real weight, bitch. Can we please stand up? We're waiting, you Bigfoot heifer. We're waiting, girl. Because while you around here assisting avatars, bitch, and niggas, down low ass, repressed, angry ass, internalized homosexuals, girl, who want to see what that Larry Reid Live meat look like, who want to taste what that Larry Reid Live meat tastes like, girl. Yeah, girl, talking about abuse, bitch, they're telling you all the hardcore pornographic sex fantasies they wanted to have experience with Larry, girl. Can you help those niggas find the closet? And then can you please come on out of that motherfucker yourself? Okay? Because let's tell the real girl, we ain't even gonna get, girl, we ain't got the shit yet, girl. Because first, girl, I just need to break you motherfucking down. I'm gonna give you the psychoanalyst, you motherfucking down low ass bitch. Okay, first of all, girl, ain't no heterosexuality up in your motherfucking ass, okay? The only fucking reason why you wanted to even fucking have sex with 80-year-old ass Denise Williams, who was living on a fixed income, okay, and whose top and bottom gums were sitting in her kitchen in some glass of fucking water filled with some Dove soap, girl. The only reason why you wanted to have sex with her, and no shade, no tea to Miss Denise, girl, is because Miss Denise also looks like Mr. Denise, bitch. See, I've seen a clear pattern in your need and desperation to align yourself with gay men, honey. You have this obsession with homosexuality. You have this obsession with homosexuals. And even the women you find yourself attracted to, girl, who push your motherfucking monkey ass on blast, also happen to look like men, bitch. So I'm gonna need your motherfucking ass to come straight up out of the entire motherfucking closet, you fucking whore. Okay? Can you do that, girl? Because I'm sick of you playing in my motherfucking face as some gangster hardball ass, big and tall, wide-legged pants, no style having ass, posing as a motherfucking cis hetero motherfucking man, bitch. Bring it on out of the closet, ho. Turn the light on, bitch. Cause we know that you over there soliciting boy pussy, bitch. That's why you obsessed with the sexualities of gay men, bitch. You all over in King John's motherfucking OnlyFans around here making fucking songs. Oh, that big juicy booty, big juicy booty, dude. What fucking straight man thinks it's a dig to a gay man whose OnlyFans he paid for, that he's walking around singing about how big that gay nigga's ass is? Where's the insult, bitch? Where's the insult, girl? See, girl, your homosexuality just be jumping out, girl. And then you be so stupid enough to fucking document the shit, bitch. You so fucking ashy and horny, you old freaky bitch. You old horny bitch. You just a horny asshole. Horny hoe, girl. Not only are you obsessed with gay men's OnlyFans, and not only are you obsessed with homosexuals' friendships, girl, you tried to get close to me, you tried to get close to Jives, and then after you found out that William McCrae was easy and wanted to open up his boy pussy for you, girl, you sure made friends with him so that you can hit that cat. So that you can hit that cat, bitch. Because you can't tell me, bitch, that William McCrae not letting you come through his extended stay, girl, and cowgirling his ass in the dark, girl. Neither one of you hoes want to see each other with the lights turned on, girl. We know this, bitch. We know this. We know this, Darryl. Because even Larry Reid Live, you believe it's gay. So you have an obsession with gay men. Why? Why, Darryl? All these motherfucking heterosexual men out here on these streets, girl, for you to be next to, and you want to be next to gay men. All these heterosexual content creators, bitch, who you could be close to, girl, and you want to be next to homosexual men. Why? 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 Why, girl? Even the nigga that you sit next to on the 18, bitch, has the audacity to use the term straight. Girl, let's do it. Let's vote on a poll right now, girl. If anybody believes that mad cow disease, girl, that Miss Marcellulite is straight, I want you to type a 1 in the chat, girl. If you do not believe that Miss Marcellulite is straight, I want you to put a 2. Let's take a motherfucking poll, bitch. Oh, we have 2. Oh, we have a number 2. We have about 12 twos here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, we're just going to say it's a unanimous vote, bitch. It's a unanimous vote, bitch. The twos go on eternally, bitch. We got rollover twos, bitch. I done stopped asking the goddamn questions, girl, and the girls are breaking their knuckles off, bitch. There are number 2 buttons now missing from people's phone keyboards. There are number 2 buttons missing, bitch, from people's goddamn iPads and MacBooks and Dell laptops, girl. Motherfuckers done fucking injured the number 2 button, bitch. The conviction is real. It's real, girl. 2 billion and 2 million twos in the motherfucking chat, bitch. Heterosexual wear, girl. Girls done blacked out their damn knuckles, honey. Motherfuckers on the way to the ER to get their damn fingers band-aided, bitch. They was hitting that goddamn two so damn hard, bitch. Motherfuckers done goddamn dislocated the bottom part of their goddamn laptop off the damn top of the damn laptop, girl. Banging, punching, swinging, and windmilling on the goddamn number 2 button, bitch. Bitch, you owe motherfuckers they phone, girl. Cash App Darryl Moore, girl. If you injured your motherfucking technology tonight, I need you to send your tab to Miss Marcellulite, bitch. Because you fucked up your shit. Voting on this hoe's convincibility. Oh, yes. The people have voted, bitch. If you didn't know you're gay, now you know. So let's get to this audio, you guys. So once again, Demario, played the raw audio that he claimed that Darryl Moore claimed that me and Miss Andrea badass bad bitch Garrison had them sliced and diced up, girl. So we're going to play this motherfucking audio real quick, girl, and then we're going to move into the juicy, into the minutia of what's going on federally with these bitches, okay? Let's play that, honey. Let's listen here, girl, closely.
I'm like, yo, what is she doing? And then I didn't hear her morning. You were saying like she was talking about Shakira, but I didn't even know that stuff was even going on. I didn't even know you and Larry was still beefing. I thought you were still doing the Nazi racist stuff. I was just like, what is what? I'm not beefing with Larry. Larry's not funny. I have no only thing Larry is that I'm talking to that's what his issue is with me. I don't have anything to Larry. I just don't like Larry. If there were people, I'm going to sit together to him. Larry will come on and say these lies, and then he's all been all shaking and all the soul. He's out here telling people that I'm really yelling your brains, I'm talking. I don't care about you like that. Only thing I'm talking about is the fuck up. And you know, I say you won and all this, and then I'm always telling my steps and talking with you.
Hold on, did y'all hear that? Wait a minute, bitch. Did you hear that? Did you hear him say, I will lay Larry ass out. I will put 2 bullets in his chest that Larry wouldn't even be breathing. I don't care about that nigga like that. Hold on, let's rewind that back just a little bit, girl. Let's back the motherfucking Underground Railroad train up, bitch. Shout out to Portia Williams, girl. Let's back the Underground Railroad train up just a little bit, girl. Let's replay that back. Wait a minute, boo. And you can go to King Jive's. I think it's King Jive's the after show backup channel. His most recent video. Play that, boo. Run that shit back. Okay, let's hear this one more time, girl. Listen intently. Everybody, quiet down. Y'all, quiet down. Quiet down. Woo-hoo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay, here it is.
Are you ever met Larry? You never met Larry.
You never met him. You never met him. Oh, baby, you talk online. You talk online. You trying to text and email. That's it.
Oh, I didn't run it back far enough. Hold on, let me back it back. Okay, here it is, guys. You heard him make 3 distinctive statements about injuring Larry fatally, about doing something to him physically. You heard the raw conversation, unspliced, unedited audio between him and Andrea Garrison, honey, because Darryl thinks he's the only person who knows how to work a record button around these pods, okay? You know, Darryl be thinking that he be on some like college level paralegal Avengers vibranium ass type of intellect scandal, you know, cleverness. Gonna be like, girl, your tactics are elementary, boo. Like, I mean, girl, like, are you easily impressed? Really? Oh, okay. Because some of us also know how to use the motherfucking record button. So I just wanted to play that because for all of the silly ass, goofy ass bitches who I blocked on Darryl Moore's platform, who don't even have the opportunity to switch sides, because the few times over the past year and a half, girl, that I have gone over to demonic media and went over to the goddamn ghetto hood ratchet ass roach infested side of fucking YouTube, girl, the 3 times I have, girl, do you know what I did when I went over there? I set my ass right there in that chat and I hit blockity down the entire motherfucking live chat. Then I would go back the next day and look at the comments and hit blockity block bitch on all you bitches, which is why my mods are not having to put in no motherfucking work tonight to block nobody, bitch, because I already did their job for them last year. So I just wanted to play this for all of the FUPA, all of the FUPA followers, okay, who keep trying to hype FUPA up as some credible ass source, bitch. And not only has he proven nothing about nobody, but he literally lies directly in everybody's face. This man literally been going on a whole rampage about how somebody manipulated audio, girl, when he knew he made these threats. See, these are the things that are going to be in the lap of the federal judge. These are the things that FUPA is going to have to explain to a white man who's not here for the niggerment of it all, okay? These are the motherfucking things, okay? These are the things. Oh, yes, okay? Because I think I heard through the grapevine that Miss Moore talking about he's going to be subpoenaing people, that he's going to subpoena Andrea, he's going to subpoena Jives. I hope he also said, this is what I hope. I hope Miss Moore articulated that he's going to subpoena me, because I'm already going to be there, baby. You won't need to subpoena me, baby. I'm going to be Gail Weather, Fox News on your motherfucking ass, baby. I'm going to be in the building before you there, bitch. I'm going to already have went through the gun detector, the lie detector, the motherfucking metal detector screening and all that, bitch. Like, you're going to be seeing my face when you first pull up through those doors, girl, to take your seat up front of the church's congregation, baby. So you won't need to subpoena me, baby, because I'm gonna be throwing my motherfucking hand up in the courtroom like, girl, I object. Can I testify? Girl, you won't have to ask for my crowd participation, bitch. I'm going to be more than ready to hop off in that ass, baby. Oh yes. And anybody who wanna go, we will be publicly making the courthouse known on the date That FUPA more is to appear in federal court. So all the fans and all the subscribers, girl, bring your cameras, girl. We're gonna have a little nasty piece of meet and greet, girl. I'm gonna bring some Bojangles. I hope y'all like Bojangles, bitch. I hope none of y'all vegan, girl. It's gonna be all greasy black people shit, bitch. All diabetic food, bitch. We're gonna keep y'all company, girl. And then when Miss FUPA comes out of that courtroom, girl, either with her head down, girl, because things did not work in her favor, or either when she's in handcuffs, girl, because the lawyers, along with the psychologist who will be there, has decided that Miss Moore's mental state needs to be supervised and that she's an endangerment to herself and to the general public, girl. She might be pushing out there in cuffs or in a gurney to be put in the 5150 motherfucking hole, okay? Because Ms. Moore has publicly declared that she's bipolar as all fuck, girl. Matter of fact, while she was trying to expose George Bloomer, let's really talk about why the bitch was trying to expose George Bloomer. She was trying to expose George Bloomer because years ago, George Bloomer had a little talk show, and he was actually doing a story on one of his episodes about people who suffer from poor mental health and who suffer from like delusions and all of that kind of shit and blah, 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 blah. And Miss Darryl Moore, because she thinks she's an actor, okay, she wanted to use her acting skills along with her real mental health status, okay, to get on the show so she can have her breakout star moment. So she was dragging and inboxing and messaging George Bloomer, girl, and I saw the DMs for myself of Miss Moore begging and pleading, okay, sucking on George Bloomer's feet, baby, to get on the motherfucking show. But once again, it was another time in FUPA's life where the bitch just didn't have it, girl. So of course he was overlooked. He was never booked or busy for the show. And then how about it? Years later, he gets the opportunity to seek revenge because this is what a lonely bitch who was left at the goddamn cafeteria table from first grade to motherfucking senior year of high school, girl, by his motherfucking self, okay? So this empty, lonely bitch has this like Columbine-ass consciousness, girl, where she's just like, okay, bitch, I got you, girl. You hoes don't want to text. You hoes don't want to flex. You motherfucking hoes don't want to be answering calls, girl. You hoes don't want a friend. You don't want a friend, girl. I get your girl. You can't find a friend in me. Then it becomes revenge day, bitch. Oh, because revenge day, bitch. Miss Columbine spirit gets triggered up, bitch. That bitch got a Columbine spirit, honey. Okay, y'all done seen Miss Moore at the gun range, girl, letting you know that she knows how to go postal, bitch. That any day could be unpredictable, collapse of mental motherfucking health, girl. And things could go boom, 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 boom. So I want all of you guys to be there. Oh, yes. I want you guys to be there, be square, be outside, girl. Throw popcorn on this bitch, throw rice, whatever you gotta do, girl. You know, bless her, curse her, do whatever you're going to do. But we will all definitely be in the motherfucking building, and that's on motherfucking period, okay? So the bitch has no credibility. The bitch is a bona fide liar. The bitch just lies and lies and lies and tries to lie her way out of it. And I want to make that perfectly motherfucking clear that the hoe is nothing but a goddamn motherfucking liar, honey. We just popped your ass tonight, you dumbass whore. Now, whoo, calm down, bring it in. Where's my Yahshua? Yahshua, can you come into me? This is the part I need to be calm for, Father. I need your Holy Spirit. Okay, I repent. I repent. I no longer want to be a sinner. Okay? I'm opening my spirit to be a saint now. I want to calm down. I want to pull in the Tatiana, girl. Can you help me rein in the parking lot thought, girl, antics? Okay? I just want to be a saint and a servant of the kingdom now. Okay? I'm finding my glow. I'm finding my centeredness. I'm finding my balance. I'm bringing it in. I'm feeling the power. I'm feeling the oneness of God. I feel the devil leaving me. I feel the spirit of truth, okay, settling. I feel the spirit of abortion, girl, just calming down. Okay, cursing spirit is at 10%. Cursing spirit was at 100. Okay, all levels are leveling down. Much space is being made available for the Holy Spirit to seat itself amidst me and within me, okay? I am consecrating myself in this moment, making myself a vessel for professionalism and dignity. making myself a vessel for a spirit of articulation, making my spirit and my soul available for a spirit of discipline and calmness, okay? Because I really want to do this next chapter of this commentary with calmness, okay? Eckhart Tolle, A New Earth, get the book, told me to just step into the present moment, to let go of thy ego, okay? Let go of the cardinal self, let go of the sin self, step into the image of God, tattooed across the consciousness of all of creation, all of mankind. Okay, I am one now. I am complete. I am complete. Okay, hi guys. I'm happy to be amongst you guys. Okay, did you guys thumbs up and share and subscribe? Okay, so we're here to talk about the Larry Reid live lawsuit. Okay, so I want you guys to pay close attention to this next segment, okay? Because this is the proof in the pudding, okay? For all the people who thought that, you know, Larry wasn't going to come through, for all the people who thought that, you know, Larry was bluffing, tonight I'm here to tell you that this case is real. Paperwork has been officially filed. Things are officially in motion. And what I'm going to show you guys and share with you guys right now, okay, is I want to share with you guys the case number. Because you can go and look this up for yourself, which you won't have to do entirely. I'm going to put all this information in my Patreon mods. Can you please put my Patreon in the stream? My Patreon is also in the banner, you guys, playing at the bottom of the screen. And my Patreon and all that Cash App stuff is in the description box below. So if you don't want to pay your $10 and none of that for the, you know, for the information, you can go to my Patreon. If you're already there, you will see, you know, some more paperwork tonight, okay? So I'm going to show you guys the case number itself, okay? You can pull up the case number if you want to in your leisure, okay? If you want to take a look at it yourself. We're going to go over some of the things here tonight. Okay, can you guys see this? I'm going to blow this up and make it large. Okay, that did not work. Bam. Okay, let me see here. Let me do this again, girl. I hate sharing things on StreamYard. Okay, share screen. Let's see here. Case number, share. Can you guys see this? Oh, there it is. This is how you make it big. Okay, so let me blow this up for you guys. Do, 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 do. Oh, breaking news, honey, okay? Case number, okay? Case number. You guys see that here? You guys see that? Oh, yes. Okay. You just pause this video in the replay if you want to catch the case number and pull this up for yourself online. Okay. This is an official court document. Okay. And it is regarding in the United States District Court for the Northern District of Ohio, Eastern Division. In the United States District Court for the Northern District of Ohio, Eastern Division. Okay, this here is your case number for anybody who wants to pull public records, since we like to pull court records. So I'm going to leave that up there for a few seconds. Then we're going to move on to Exhibit B. Oh, yes. We love receipts over here. Oh, yes, we do, Latasha. Oh, before we move on to Exhibit B, Darryl, you don't have to hide anymore, baby. Okay? We did put a private investigator on your ass who was following you for 2 weeks. We confirmed your address. And the good news for you is, because this is on a federal level, we didn't have to actually physically serve you. We only had to make a genuine attempt to serve you. So tonight, okay, what you didn't tell the people is the process server knocked really really, really, really hard on your front door, and then right around to your side door, okay? And knocked really, 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 really hard, okay? Shout out to Russell Avenue. Just bang, 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 banged it up, girl. And we know that you heard at least the vibrations of the knocking, you know, because we know your bedroom is in the basement of the home, girl. So you might not have actually heard the actual sound of the knock, but we know you felt the vibrations deep, deep down under the house where you lie in your lair. Oh, yes. So because the process server was able to video themselves at your home, knocking, banging, giving you an opportunity to come outside. That's all we needed, okay? You didn't need to come to the door. You didn't need to shake a hand, unlike William McCrae, which was a civil case, okay? Because this is a federal case, we don't actually have to physically serve you. We just have to make a genuine attempt to. So our job is complete tonight. It's safe for you to come outside now, girl. You can go and take a piss on the side of your house now. In daylight, like you used to do. You can water your weeds and your tumbleweeds and all of those rotten apples and stuff on, you know, all around your place, girl. You can go and continue to water them with your urine now out in the light. You don't have to be throwing on 3 layers of clothing and rushing from the porch to the driveway, jumping through the rooftop of that old ass. I'm not going to say the name of the car, girl. I'm not going to do you in too bad here. But it's blue. Blue vehicle. It's dated just like you. But you no longer have to hot tail it, girl, from the porch to the vehicle now, okay? We didn't need to put it in your hands, baby. You're free now, for now, okay? I'll be keeping you informed about when and where you are to report, girl, okay? I'm going to be your eyes and ears out here on these streets, boo. Oh, yes. So that's clear. You've been served. Now, let's exit out of this, okay? You all can go look up the case now, okay? Complaint has officially been filed. Let's get rid of the case number. Now we're going to read the opening, not the opening, but the introduction. Well, this is a part of the opening part of this lawsuit, okay? Let's share this, and let's get into some things here. Let me share my screen, honey. Okay. Let's do it. We do it over on CTV, honey. We do it. Oh, yes, God. Can you guys see this? Let me blow this up for you guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. So here, girl, of course, I had to blotch out Larry Reid Live's information because Larry Reid's addresses are on this, and so is Fupa's. And because I'm decent and I'm professional and I don't have to resort to cheap ass antics like putting people's addresses and phone numbers and stuff out there, because didn't I tell these I got God in me. Didn't I tell these people in my last video, in my last update, that everything that they do to others, we can do to them? The difference between the F team and the real A team, which is over here, over here with Miss Miko, over here with King Jives, over here with Conscious, over here with Larry. The reason, what sets us apart from the Darryl Moores and the Marcellulites and the Let Me See the Weight on the Scale, the difference is we're actually decent human beings. We actually have a conscience, something that we're proud to have, something that we're not ashamed to have. So while any day, out of any part of the year, on any hour, any of us could have posted photos of where you are, could have put out your information, okay, could have made you findable in this world, could have also put out where you work, where you, etc. We didn't, because we're simply better than you. We sit on a higher throne than you. We sit at a higher level of consciousness than you. You all are mental midgets, okay? Mental idiots, okay? You're spiritually and you're intellectually retarded, okay? That's the difference, okay? This is what decent, honest, conscious having individuals are like versus unconscious individuals who have no soul and will do anything for a click and a view, including doxing, which is also a federal crime that FUPA and the members of the A-team will be having to answer for, okay? It's going to be a part of the criminal charges that are also going to be wangled up into this because there's a lot of layers to this lawsuit, girl. There's a lot of things going on. Okay, so this reads here. In the United States District Court for the Northern District of Ohio Eastern Division, Larry Reid, okay, it's the plaintiff, and Larry Reid's court, business, which also, was slandered and impacted by all of this, are the plaintiffs, and Mrs. Darryl Moore is the defendant, and there is his official address. It's all blotched out, though. Okay, then over here, okay, you guys already have the case number, okay? The judge is to be assigned, even though I already know who the judge is going to be. And it says here, verified complaint for damages, permanent injunctive relief, declaratory judgment, attorney fees and costs, the jury demand endorsed hereon. Now, what the verified complaint means is that, well, we'll get into that in Exhibit C. Let's get into Exhibit C. We can stop sharing this. Let me check on you guys in the chat and make sure that your wigs are still glued on, girl. Let's make sure the wigs still glued on, girl. I'm just coming to check on you guys, girl. Because somebody ain't sleeping well tonight, baby. Somebody gonna cry in the car tonight, baby. Somebody calling out of work tomorrow, okay, to deal with stress. Oh, yes. Okay. Are we ready for Exhibit C? We're gone. Oh, ish. See? People are already bald, girl. They're already bald, girl. Let's go to Exhibit C, darling. I told you we got some things to get into. Okay, so let me go ahead and share this out real here. Give me 1 second, you guys. I totally forgot to load this. So we're going to exit out of that. Then we're going to put it back in here. And then we're going to move that, exit out of that. And then we're going to click here, the share screen button. Oh, yes, we are. There it is, boo. And then what we're going to do, we're going to click intro and pull this up here. Okay, can you guys see that? Loud, live, and in color. Okay, so this is the introduction to the official lawsuit that you guys now have the case number to go and pull up for yourselves. If you don't want to do all of that, because you do have to go through, quite a bit to get this. You can't just sign up for the Patreon. I make all this stuff easy for you guys. I'll go and pay my money. I'll go and find everything. I'll go and retract everything. I'll go and, conjure it up so that you guys can only, all you guys got to do is sign up for it. So it says here, jury demand endorse hereon in introduction. This is a diversity action brought under the laws of the state of Ohio. So before we get into this, let me explain what diversity of action actually means, you guys. Because there was one moronic individual who came under one of my videos and stated that there's no such thing as a federal lawsuit. And I began to tell her how she's an idiot and she was raised by stupid people and she comes from a tribe of mental midgets. Because that right there sums it all up. This is a diversity action. Okay. Now, diversity action means that the plaintiff and the defendant live in two different states and that over $75,000 worth of damages is being claimed. And that is what qualifies it to be filed in federal court as opposed to state court. And this is for the mental midgets in the back. Okay. When things are done on a state level, it's one thing. And on a state level, I don't even need to get into that. That's one thing. But on the federal level, okay, it becomes a federal defamation lawsuit when the plaintiffs live in 2 different states, and that a astronomical amount of monetary damages have been done by way of the slander and the defaming. Okay. Do we get that? Do we understand that? Did I elementary that down for you guys? Okay, not for any of my CC members. You know, this is for all the haters who are blocked and living from the skybox, shaking and shivering and seizuring, okay? Because all Miss Moore has done, okay, is act like she's not going to court, girl. Okay, so let's read on. This is a diversity action brought under the laws of the state of Ohio seeking compensatory and punitive damages and a declaratory judgment, permanent injunctive relief, attorney fees, and costs arising out of a persistent, deliberate, and unprovoked campaign of online defamation, aka cyberbullying, and harassment against the plaintiff and his businesses. So what you guys just read there is that Darryl Moore is actually going to be responsible for all of Larry's legal fees. The judgment that's going to be found against Mrs. Moore is going to make him responsible for the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Oh, might I add, I'm not going to tally up Larry's I'm not going to tally up his complete attorney fees, but just to give you a general ballpark of what we're talking about, because Larry's lawyers are retained daily and weekly as it relates to this defamation lawsuit. Okay, so that means that they've been working for about 2.5, 3 weeks now, straight, nonstop, 25 hours a day, girl. Just to give you a ballpark, 2 weeks ago, it was at $60,000 so far. So that gives you a general ballpark. Of what this Bigfoot heifer is going to be responsible for just in attorney fees alone. Oh my God. You know, this girl wanted to produce a film called The Invisible Man, and she's about to be the Invisible Man, girl. The Invisible Man movie is her life. We're watching the grand production of The Invisible Man, girl, currently playing out as a scarlet letter of Fupa's actual life. Welcome to the official test screening of The Invisible Man, you guys. We're watching it. We're watching it, girl. We're watching it. Oh, yes. Let's continue to read. Larry D. Reid is an ordained minister, author, songwriter, gospel recording artist, a commentator on matters involving religious matters, and an online personality whose weekly YouTube video casts reach more than 100,000 subscribers. Since at least December 2020, Mr. Reid has been the subject of an offensive, vitriolic, and threatening series of YouTube videos posted by the defendant, Darryl Moore, who is a legit stranger to him. Now, there are, you guys, 21 pages of this dissertation involving the ins and outs, perfect timelines, literal video and content references to said defaming content on Darryl's platform. When I tell you this thing is epically, meticulously, and perfectly compiled, like these lawyers had to literally listen, download, store, and document nearly every video, and there are hundreds at this point, regarding Larry Reid. Fupa obviously never thought that this day would come. because he was stupid enough and emboldened enough to leave every single salacious, lying, defaming, illegal content he's ever done up there. And you know, I can't say that I blame him for being a complete idiot, because this is kind of unprecedented. You know, YouTubers and social media influencers, aka mouth flappers, have gotten away probably since the inception of social media with just being able to run their trap and not be mindful, not be conscious of how they word things, how they report on things. And so when Cardi B sued the wig off of Tasha K's arse, okay, that should have really been, you know, a big dun 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 for content creators, girl, that we can get got. Well, Larry is going to set the second precedence for accountability out here on these streets, okay? Let me explain something more before we go into some more of this defamation lawsuit paperwork here that has been officially filed, okay? For you all to go and see. Case numbers have been provided, okay? This lawsuit, I want to be clear with you guys, is starting with Darryl Moore, but it's including everybody who went live about these false allegations after judgment is rendered against Darryl, okay? Larry is going to subpoena all parties, okay? And they will be a part of this trial, because Larry is demanding an actual trial. You guys know that's when ish gets brutal. Brutal, okay? Once you get a trial, baby, it's fatality, flawless victory, friendship from there, girl. Mortal Kombat Annihilation from there, girl. Once you get a trial, honey. A trial is when you really want to put your foot deep down, ankles knee deep off into a nigga's behind, honey. See, I had to say behind. That was the Holy Ghost. It's still in me. Yeah. And they will have to explain to a federal judge why they did not comply with the cease and desist order. So let me tell you guys what you can help these content creators do who receive the cease and desist. That would be Miss Earl Carter, which you probably don't have to don't even waste your time, honey, because he done put his comment section on private, girl. You can't even comment over there. Plus, he manic and crazy and deranged in a damn way, so he just gonna end up in the predicament he gonna end up in. But maybe these other people still got sense. So I want you guys to go find. Okay. What it is, Cocktails and Church and Mess, whatever the channel is, girl. Miss Catrice. Go find her and let her know that if she wants to avoid Larry being able to subpoena her, and if she wants to avoid, okay, being inducted into this lawsuit along with Darryl, it's not enough that she stopped talking about the case. She needs to remove the commentary she's previously done, okay? It needs to be gone. Poof. Out there. Finished. Finito. Miss Furlow. I just got news, Miss Furlow. Chat mods. Miss Furlow. I just got news in the wind that you know, she has stolen content out of Larry's Patreon to give to Darryl, and that she's a snake. So I want you guys to block Miss Furlow. Goodbye, Miss Furlow. Okay? Simply and put, mods, find Miss Furlow and send her to Block Nation. So we need to inform Miss Catrice, okay? We need to, hold on, I think I see her too. Let me see if, are you guys able to block her? Okay, her messages have been deleted as well. Okay, Bye, Miss Furlow. No love lost, boo, but, you know, right is right and wrong is wrong, girl, and we can't do the double-sidedness. If Darryl Moore wants information out of Patreon, okay, he can pay his $15, $10, $25 like every other hard-working person who pays for an exclusive subscription. Instead of using you as a woman to do his bidding for him, because he's a man, okay? And he should be a man, okay? And come out of his pockets about information he desires. And you should feel real weird coming out of your pockets for a nigga whose dick you not even on. You should feel weird, real strange, okay? For taking the hard-earned money that I'm sure that you done went to school to get certified in some type of what, nursing, some type of what, administrative assistant scene, girl, to do a grown nigga over 40's job for him, okay? You let him bust his pockets open if the information is that serious and necessary, and he's that pressed, okay, for anything in Larry's Patreon, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, honey. Me and Larry are going to be watermarking the shit out of our content, honey, from now on. Oh yes, we are. So that when these hoes go to, you know, report on stolen content, girl, that you guys would at least know that it was stolen, that it was begotten by the real kings of YouTube. Now, on to the next. So we need to find Catrice and let her know all previous content gotta go. Chocolate Bay. Mr. What's Chocolate Bay's name? Mr. Farley. I know you posted about your cease and desist, and you have complied with ceasing and desisting your verbal commentary, but boo, you know, and I like you. You're a real nice guy, Chocolate Bay, okay? You told me that word on the street was my pussy was real good. So, you know, I got a soft spot for you. You told me that word on the curb, girl, is that you heard through some type of a grapevine, girl, that the pussy was sitting real juicy and real big, real wolf pussy, real big, good wolf pussy, okay? And I appreciated that compliment. You know, that's the nicest thing that a man has ever said to me. So, you know, because I got a little heart for you, you know, I really don't want to see you caught up in this mess. It's not worth it. You know, FUPA's not worth it. These accusers are not even going to stand 10 toes down in their truth. They have already said that they're not going to retain lawyers, even though they're going to now be forced to defend their plight because they're also coming to court against their will. Okay, so, you know, it's really not worth it for you to stand behind people who are not even standing behind their own case and their own plight. So I thank you for not continuing in your commentary about Larry, but I also, boo, I need you to actually remove all of the previous content you've done about Larry. It's already done the numbers. You are already going to get a Google's accent off of the content, girl. It's already paid off for you, okay? So to keep you out of court and to keep you from having to travel from state to state and keep you, and you know, might I add, if you get subpoenaed for court, and you don't show up, you will be held in contempt of court. And in the state of Ohio, that is 10 days in jail and a $10,000 fine. Cash or credit? Cash or credit? 10 days out of your life, which means you're probably going to get fired from any job that you're working because you're going to be gone for 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. And okay, if you have a pet or a dog, you're going to have to immediately find something to do with that. Who's going to care for him or her? Birds, hamsters, snakes, whomever. Okay? And you're going to have a $10,000 fine that you're going to have to take the little bit of money that, you know, you make to split with legal fees that were unnecessary, you know? So like I said, it's not really worth it. You know, I don't know where you live, but I'm sure it's not in Ohio. So if you also come to court and have to come to court, you're going to have to probably rent a vehicle or use the current vehicle you have, girl, to put this high price ass gas. Because remember, there's been a gas leak. There's been, you know, they've breached the system and gas is damn near $5 a pop. You damn near need to sell the damn pussy and sell the goddamn dick at this point to just put gas in the car. So you can't just stop talking about the case. You have to remove all previous commentary about the case. Now, I actually want to see, let me see your transcript, go to jail, because it'll be the only time that Miss Kimberly Chandler will be on a fixed diet, okay? It'll be the only time that she will be forced to actually somewhat get her health in check. And so I don't want her to go to jail because, I want her to rot. I want to go to jail because it'll give her an opportunity to get that cholesterol down, because you won't be able to gorge down 5 boxes of little zebra cakes, girl. There's going to be nobody there to put money on your commissary or anything if you get locked up, child. There's going to, girl, and I know if there's anything, Kimberly, that you are definitely going to fight for, girl, it is your fucking right to be a fat bitch. So I know you ain't trying to see no jail cell, no nothing. So I'm also going to just give you your last and final warning to not only cease and desist your fat ass mouth, okay, about these unfounded, unsubstantiated allegations you've read explicitly from Larry's attorney in your cease and desist, exactly what time it will be. But I'm also going to need you, and I know you don't want to, girl, because you're narcissistic, girl. I know you're trying to hold on to being the only and first bad bitch lady of the F team, girl. And you're really trying to make Darryl proud. I know. But you see Marcella as an idiot like y'all. I can give Marcellus a pat on his back, girl, because Marcellus ain't stupid as hell like y'all, baby. Marcellus done took all this shit to a legit goddamn lawyer and said, bitch, you got a problem on your hand. I would definitely encourage you to take these matters seriously, because you can be in a whole ward of mother-loving trouble, okay? And, some say you're educated. I can't see it. But, some say that you, work at schools and shit. You've already been fired from your part-time job, from all of your social media antics. And there's more for you to lose. And on top of that, you got Dr. Umar Johnson on your ass, too, who is planning on suing you. So, I don't hate you people enough to want to see you guys just, why? Just why? Why? It makes no sense. You guys are never going to take Larry down. Like, it hasn't happened in almost 2 years. You couldn't accomplish it with Jimmy Battles. You couldn't accomplish it by claiming that Larry took out PPP loans, which is also wrapped up into this lawsuit. You couldn't do it by trying to capitalize off of King Jobs, situation with Larry either. You guys just couldn't do it, and you can't do it. You're not anointed to do it. And if it is going to be done, you won't be the vessel in which anything negative happening to Larry will be done through. There's too many ass whippings that God has lined up for you niggas. You guys have already experienced a plethora of consequences. I did witchcraft to go ahead and help one of y'all's pets to go ahead and pass on to the glory, okay? I mean, he was already sick, okay? I just did witchcraft to just assist in him crossing over, I just wanted his suffering to stop, okay? That's all. But he was already going to go, I only kind of gave him a little extra help. You guys have already lost jobs. Miss Fupa has been fired from the paralegal firm that she had been shadowing under. Okay, I already told you guys, if I can call there and verify that they've let her go because of all of her online antics. And Miss Kimberly Chandler also was fired last year from her part-time job because of all her social media antics. Okay, these are the things that they're not telling any of you all. It's very fascinating to me. Nonetheless, I don't want to see any more happen to you guys. So Kimberly, I'm going to make from one skinny, fit, fat booty, fine ass, skinty. Did I say skinny? From one skinny, one slim, one body height proportionate person to my 600 plus pounds diabetic edition person, to go ahead and just remove. to just go ahead and, oh, he's a notary now. Ooh, baby, from paralegal to a notary. Let's see. Let's read some stuff first before I go any further. No, Roxanne cannot drop in the bushes because Miss Roxanne was a part of the block list, baby. We don't need a fake ass police officer over here spewing, you know, her unlearned heathenness. Okay. Damn, they begging the followers to help them out by sending them money for their legal. I told you, but I prophesied this. I told you guys in my initial dissertation that you were going to see GoFundMe's go up, Cash App, please, 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 Cash App, you guys. I need to work on my car. I need to work on my car, you guys. Please, 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 Cash App. I need a new casket for my dog. Guys, you know, please, Cash App. I told you guys that there was going to be money on the floor, that they needed money on the floor, honey. Oh, yes. Only the beginning. DM ain't had a relevant video since. Oops, I'll wait. Oops, you ain't got it. So, Kimberly, Catrice, Chocolate Bay, Marcellus, you've already complied. So, I can definitely once again give you just, you know, you got a lick of sense. You probably the only one who has a, like, and it's not that you're smarter than everybody else on your team, but like you are narcissistic enough to preserve yourself, okay? Because narcissism is all about self-preservation. So your narcissism really helped you in this case, okay? Because you backed out very swiftly and very professionally. And I really respect you for not wanting to trouble your troubles any more than what they're going to be. You are smart enough to not allow Kimberly's ass, to not allow Roxanne's ass, and to damn sure not allow the head fupa in charge ass, okay, to get you messed up. Because while they out here spinning and wheeling and ducking and diving and being held in contempt of court and all of this stuff and being held for their crimes, girl, you know that you're going to be sitting from your home exhaling, okay? And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Not at all. Yes, honey. Oh, yes. Okay, so let's get to this. Okay, so it's not enough, you guys, for you guys to just play down your cease and desist or to stop commentary. You have to actually go, guys, and delete that content. It has to be removed, okay? And what's going to happen if you don't remove it and then you get subpoenaed to come to court is it will be no need for you to try to private everything at the last minute, because the courts are going to then subpoena Google to then subpoena YouTube, who Google runs, for all of the data regarding your platform, okay, regarding your actual channel, which means that the courts are going to be able to statistically and literally determine when you removed your content. Was it within the 24 period listed in the cease and desist, or was it 8 hours ago before you had to put your fat ass into court? You will get nothing over on the court system. Nothing over on them, okay? All these little games that y'all play with your subscribers over here, all this little ducking and diving stuff y'all play over here on the YouTube, yeah, federal court is an entirely different ball games built for real men and for real women, for grown-ups. So y'all gonna be playing grown-up games, okay? Not these 17-year-old cockroach games that y'all play, okay? Okay, so remove it. Now, I'm going to read and maybe even share certain parts of this document, of this lawsuit, okay? Just to give you guys a little bit more. I think I'm going to share this one with you guys. Okay, yeah, I'm going to share this with you guys. Let me exit out of this. Girl, I hate sharing stuff because I got to copy and damn paste and it's just a lot. Okay, but let me Let me run this for you guys, okay? I just want to give you guys some more of this, okay? Give you guys some more of this. Okay, give you guys some more of this suit. I'm rambling videos. Let me see here, okay? Let's read page 2 here, okay? Let me get rid of this intro. Let me share here. We're going to share. Because I love it. Oh, yes, baby. People thought, people just thought this was a game, child. I don't understand, girl. People be thinking that people be playing, girl. When me and Larry was chilling on y'all, girl, it wasn't because nobody was scared. Girl, we were strategizing, okay? I was just telling King Josh earlier, girl, I said, man, I had to sit on my ass. I couldn't say nothing for a year and a half, honey. Okay, just so that me and Larry could look truly like victims in this case. We needed to look explicitly like victims, okay? If we would have went toe-to-toe with Darryl throughout the year and a half, and we would have been doing the most like they were doing to most and responding to everything they did, getting before a judge, they would have threw us both out. Just like they threw Maddie and Michelle A.T. Alien Brown and Kaya out, because they both, all parties were being immature and stupid as hell. So the judge decided not to take anybody's goddamn case seriously and dismissed them both, okay? It was a waste of time. So we needed to look explicitly innocent, like the victims. Like, oh my God, we're over here minding our business. And we were. We were. We can prove that from our channels. We can prove that. We can prove that we were over here minding our business, doing nothing, girl, while these people just kept on. They kept on bothering us so bad. Every day, every week, every month is on and constant and on and on and on. And then you come over to our platform, girls, and you see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. Why were y'all picking on these poor people? Why were y'all harassing these poor people? Me and Larry got emails from Fupa throughout the years, girl. He never got a response back. They're going to be able to run through Larry's sent box and see that he never said anything back to Fupa. Like, you were just engaging in unsolicited contact with these people. This is literally what harassment is, girl. So, a lot of people on social media, like when bitches start talking shit on public platforms, a lot of people don't have the self-control. Maybe that's because most people don't have a plan, okay? Most people don't really know what to do when they have haters online. So maybe because they don't have nothing, they don't know what to really do about it. They just go into defending themselves. But, I'm the kind of person, I only want to fight for a real purpose. I'm not going to fight you to just be fighting you. I'm not going to be throwing tomatoes. If something substantial is not going to happen that feels like true justice for me, I'm not fighting you constantly. Never. For what? No, ma'am. That's pointless. That's dumb. It's repetitious. It's corny. It's goofy as hell. Unless there's something for real that we're going to do, there's no point in just going back and forth. So since last year, this was all supposed to happen, okay? But once again, COVID, the pandemic happened, the courts closed, everything got backed up. But the Lord was sitting high and things were working out, because once again, Fupa would come to do much worse since March, April of last year, around the same time. He would come to do much worse over the course of, the past year. So we didn't know that then, but that's, the word says all things work for the will of the righteous. So even when you think, girl, you're being delayed, even when you think, honey, you're being halted, even when you think, you're being inconvenienced, child, please, when the Lord is on your side, girl, everything happening in a situation is happening with purpose, a greater purpose, honey. The Lord is helping you to size up and to level up, okay? And to be successful at what you're doing. So everything worked out. Now let me put this next page of this lawsuit in here and show you guys this, okay? Let's share here. Share the screen, boo. Let's do it. Oh yes, let's do it. Oh my God. Okay, so you guys see here. So here's the case number once again. As you guys can see, this is the case number here, okay? It says, in rambling videos and live streams that sometimes exceed 2 hours in length, Moore has repeatedly defamed Reid, falsely accused him of crimes ranging from tax fraud to child molestation, expressed his desire to kill him, which we proved tonight. Shout out to King Jives. Threatened to track Reid down at his Atlanta home. Now, what's funny about this is that when this was written up, it was a threat at that time. Guess what? FUPA actually pulled up to Lash property since then. this is what I say. Criminals for dummies. How can people claiming to be so freaking smart be so freaking stupid? Like, this is a level of impressive stupidity even for these fools. Even for FUPA, this is impressive stupidity. I am hollering because this is no longer something that was vocalized and threatened. He actually pulled up to Larry's property and fulfilled it like a true dumb ass. Nonetheless, threatened to track Reid down at his Atlanta home. Oh, a threat on which Moore made good on. Parentheses, baby. Fulfilled, sugar. And urged Reid subscribers directly and through innuendo to unsubscribe from his video cast. Okay? The videos posted by Moore have been viewed extensively, some more than 19,000 times. And his defamatory statements have, among other things, caused Reid and his associated businesses to lose subscribers and revenue. And baby, when I tell you, the way that Larry and them lawyers are going to be able to prove the punitive damages, the irreparable damages done. Because, you know, defamation is not just about a bitch speaking untruths. It's also about objective and tangible damage done to your businesses, to your safety, to your life as a result of the lies told. And there are things you guys just do not know, but I can't wait to report on in detail with you guys. Okay, 4 weeks. Plaintiff Larry D. Reid is and at all times relevant, was a natural person and a resident and citizen of the state of Georgia, with both his residence and his principal place of business in the city of Atlanta in Fulton County, Georgia. Okay, it goes on to talk about to list his businesses. Let me stop here. There's something else. When clicks and views go bad, Dennis. Oh yes. There was another part of this baby. This defamation is thick, and when I tell you this thing is detailed, baby. This thing is detailed, honey. Let me just hold on. Let me just pull it up. I'm not gonna be able to share it, but I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read the parts off of this thing, you guys, that you know, just to give you the phone. Oh man. Okay, and all this is going into Patreon, you guys. Okay. Let me see here. Let me scroll. Okay, because I read through this before I went online. Okay. Let me go to Quatrain 32. Okay. Oh no, this is worth sharing. I gotta share this. Because, baby, I damn near orgasmed when I saw the A-team's names on official court documents, baby. I screamed. I gotta share this. I have to do it. Baby, I damn near busted a nut, girl, when I saw that they listed the A-team as the A-team. Woo! Baby. Wait a minute, damn it. You wait a damn minute, baby. Oh, yes. I freaking hollered. Hollered, baby. I hollered. Oh, yes. I sure damn did hollered. Okay. Baby, I busted me a nut. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes. Do y'all see this? Girl, do y'all see the A-Team Quatrain 28 reads, none of the A-Team. Girl, they done sent these people out personal cease and desist and done called them by their damn stage name. I am hollering, baby. They gonna tell these lawyers ain't playing, baby. They gonna get you on your nicknames. They gonna get you on your YouTube names. They gonna get you on your government name, baby. Ain't no stop, dropping, mother loving, rolling nine, bitch. No, ma'am. It reads, none of the A-Team guests, okay, appear to have any investigative or law enforcement expert. Baby, hold on. Before I read this, when I read this, I hollered at how nice, nasty, shady this was written up. This is so shady. I want you guys to listen to me very closely when I read this. It is such a corporate America, nice, nasty dragging of a person's intelligence. Okay, listen. It says, none of the A-Team's guests appear to have any investigative or law enforcement expertise. Nothing in the introduction would warn the viewer that the narrative is intended to be humorous, nor does the opening narration appear to be anything but a promotional element meant to lend gravity to the program and its guests. What this 28 Quatrain basically said is that these hoes are dick thirsty for clicks and views, okay? They have neither used allegedly. They have neither cited that this is parody or simply rumors, okay? But have passed all these things over as truth under the guise of building a irrelevant, unnecessary public platform for themselves, and that none of the members of the A-Team seem to have any goddamn investigative skills or law enforcement expertise. This was the court's way of saying these hoes are straight dumbasses, okay? And that's coming from people who have passed the bar exam, okay? They didn't take a they didn't pay $24 for their paralegal certificate, unlike FUPA, baby. These are people who've been in the game for 20, 30, 40 years. These are experienced, elder, matured, actual lawyers, okay? Who professionally reviewed and looked at the A-Team's work, okay? In terms of what they call investigative reporting, and saw no such element, saw no such variable, saw no such thing, no such professionalism, no such couth in what the A-Team calls investigative journalism. My God, I slid off the edge of my bed, baby. It's so damn nice, nasty, bitch. The whole goddamn defamation suit is so nice, nasty. Like, you can tell these lawyers are trying to hold on to just, you know, you can tell by the way it's written, girl, that they are like one letter away from just going completely ghetto on these motherfuckers and telling them off, girl. Like, they are like, the way this shit is written up, girl, these people are holding back on raw emotion, okay? But let's read Quatrain 29, okay? Let's do it. Since December 2020, Moore has live streamed or posted dozens of videos ranging in duration from under 1 minute to over 2.5 hours. The short videos are posted, which in the argot of YouTube means they are uploaded as complete presentations. The longer videos are streamed, which means they are initially presented live and later remain available as part of a video archive preserved on Moore's YouTube channel. The significant volume of videos Moore has published would make a complete statement-by-statement resuscitation of his defamatory utterances, both prolix and repetitious. Moore, however, returns over 10 and over 10 again to the same several things and allegations in one form or another throughout the sequence of videos in question. The defamatory statements presented in this complaint do not purport to be an exhaustive catalog of the defamatory statements Moore has, etc. Okay, so what this dissertation is saying is that even though they have listed a shitload of Fupa Moore's videos to cite in this defamation case against him, that even the infinite, very exhaustive list they already compiled is not even it for the 200 plus videos that Darryl Moore not only has of him being defamatory toward Larry, but also being defamatory toward Consciouztv, Andrea Garrison, Miss Miko, King Jive, and the likes. Okay? See, if they want to, if these lawyers want to, they are able to just not use the targeting, the malicious targeting of Fupa and the A-Team's antics toward Larry. Thank God the A-Team was stupid enough to also slander and be defamatory toward other people. Because what they call that a class A something. It's when a bunch of people under the same circumstances can come together. I forgot what that type of case is called. What that type of suit is that? That's a something suit. So these people have their work cut out for them. And let me see if I can actually find this exhaustive list, honey. I want to find it because I want to show you people that these people really did the lead work. They literally went through Fupa's content, honey. And this ain't Olga, honey. It's the super lawyer in Ohio. This ain't the lawyer that Fupa been going back and forth with, okay, in the emails, who's also planning on suing Fupa, okay, for falsely putting a 1-star review on her webpage and for contacting her directly and for also doing videos threatening her, okay? Because in that same exchange, oh yeah, she made it very clear that when she is particularly done with helping Larry against popping Fupa, he can expect her next. So, but this ain't Olga. This is the super lawyer who Larry secretly flew to Ohio 2 weeks ago to retain. Remember when I came in one of my updates and I said that Larry was secretly in Ohio? Yeah, he was in Ohio setting up the super lawyer, because when it comes to suits of all kinds and people live in different states, you have jurisdiction issues, okay? So you can't retain an Atlanta lawyer to deal with a Ohio villain, okay? You need a lawyer who has jurisdiction in the area of the villain, of the bad guy, of the criminal, okay? So this right here is from the super lawyer, okay? All together, it's 3 lawyers working as a team and 1 private investigator doing the leg work, okay, you guys? Now I want to show you guys one more thing, because I want to show you guys that these lawyers. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I wonder if I can share this entire screen. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see, guys. Let me see how big I can make this. Let me see if I can squeeze this in. Okay, good. Okay, here it is. Let's see if I can fit this, child. And this is just, I'm just giving you guys a generality of how these people been putting in the work, girl. They got dates and all, girl. Oh, wait, this is something else. Hold on. More stated that. Oh, this is something else, but I'm about to show y'all this. I'm gonna have to find what I was initially looking for, but this is something else. Let me share this with you guys. Let's stop this here and let's share another piece of this defamation lawsuit. Woo hoo hoo. What new being said, you can't get me this worked up if I gotta go to bed, baby. I'm blessing y'all tonight, honey. I'm treating you good, baby. This is what you call content creating. And this is called real news you can use, baby. You know, we ain't got to rely on lying, twisting truths. We ain't got to go pay $10 off of a website that tells you that the information found here, girl, should not be used as some objective reference for a person's past, girl. And yet you still go pay your little $10 and still gonna cite that CTV was a parking lot thought. But baby, I like the brand parking lot thought, bitch. That shit about to go, bitch. I got t-shirts and hats and memorabilia and all type of paraphernalia and shit. Okay. I got all type of motherfucking merchandise, bitch. That's coming for parking lot thought, baby. Parking lot thought is my shit. That's how I introduce myself these days, girl. It's Miss Parking Lot Thought, girl. I mean, that is a key, bitch. That's a whole key, girl. Bitch, I know you ain't thought a bitch like me wasn't gonna enjoy that, girl. Especially when I thought I was the baddest bitch growing up in school and shit, girl. Now I get to be the head street prostitute in charge, bitch. Oh, that title is mine, bitch. Oh, yes. 'Cause I love it. Oh, yes. Let me pull this down. Just like Darryl's titties. Let me pull this file down, girl. Just like that extra skin on his face, girl. Let me pull it down. You know, because everything on that bitch's body is in the direction of the abyss. Downward, girl. It's all going down, girl. Just like his life, his livelihood, his platform, girl. Everything is just going down, Barbie. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, it's time to share something, girl. It's time to share it all. Let's do it. You guys see this? Okay, let's read it. Once again, here is the case number. You guys can go and peel this away, honey. Public record, not a problem. At all. Oh, yes. So this reads, girl. Let's read. Oh, shit. I done run my mouth, girl. I done played the wrong shit. Hold on, you guys. I'm sitting here clowning with y'all, and y'all fucking me if I'm fucking all the church's money up. Got me putting the wrong shit in here. I'm sorry. If I have not spoken to everybody, girl, I'm in the zone right now. I might fly through the comment section to see what life y'all been giving. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm trying to pull this stuff up for you guys. You know, for those of you who too damn lazy to go into Patreon and stuff, you know, this is just a little preview for you guys. Everybody in the Patreon, though, is going to have, you know, a bit more of this information that's being shared tonight, okay? Patreon is where I told y'all all court documents and everything will be there. And I'm keeping my word, okay? Okay, here it is. Let's pull this up. Okay, here it is, girl. We're gonna read this. Just give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, honey. Woo! I love it. Oh, yes. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry to leave you waiting, honey. Just like Darryl's purpose. Just like Darryl's purpose, girl. Waiting. Okay, let's read this. Let me read this, girl. This is Quatrain 32. Oh, this is what I meant to pull up for you guys earlier. It says Moore repeatedly asserts both directly and through thinly veiled and unmistakable innuendo that Reid molested a teenage boy when he was a minister in North Carolina. This allegation appears inter alia in videos posted or live streamed on the dates, which contain the variation or additional allegations noted below. Woo! On April 20th, 21, Moore stated that Reid had a victim, that the victim had hired a lawyer, that Reid had victimized him since the victim was 14, and that Reid was so certain to be convicted for the victimization that he might as well be fitted for a jumpsuit. Moore also displayed on screen a series of text messages by which he purported to establish that Reid had molested a boy and endeavored to suppress the memories of his victim. Let's go to Exhibit B. April 19th, the day before, April 20th of 2021, Moore asserted that he had copies of text messages between Reid and one of his victims and the affidavit testimony of a third party who was privy to those text messages. Allegation C. On April 15th, 2021, Moore in a streaming video warned Reid that there was no statute of limitations in North Carolina for the crimes Reid had allegedly committed. Moore is a complete and utter dumbass. And the fact that this man claims that he went to paralegal school just makes him a super quadruple stupid ass. Nonetheless, let's move on, girl. Exhibit D. On April 11, 2021, Moore asserted that Reid had molested a 14-year-old boy in Raleigh, North Carolina, girl. This is giving you all the times in which defamation happened. This is listing all the times in which anecdotal evidence was used as empirical evidence to push these false, unsubstantiated narratives regarding Larry Reid. Speaking of that, before I get to Exhibit E, I want to talk a little bit more about, because we're going to pop the shit out of Darryl tonight, bitch. Darryl claimed, no, let me save it. Let me just get through this and then I'm going to go to that. On April 11th, okay, nope, I read that. E. On April 6, 2021, Moore asserted that Reid masturbated while a teenage boy was induced to watch him. Allegation F. On April 1st, 2021, Moore asserted that he had seen text messages between Moore and his victim, confirming the molestation, that Reid masturbated while compelling an underage boy to strip and dance for him, that Reid had been touching little boys, and that Reid had forcibly fondled an underage boy. Allegation G. On March 26th, Moore asserted by an unambiguous innuendo implied that in videotaped comments presented on his own program that Reid had admitted to having sexually inappropriate relations, including an underage boy. What's interesting about allegation G is that the lawyers are also clocking the commenters and are going to use Darryl's comment section as a way to incriminate Darryl. So we want to shout out to Fupa's followers for helping to incriminate their lawyers. I mean, their follower, their leader, I mean. Shout out to the Cigar bloggers followers, okay? For running with the bullshit and giving these lawyers what they need from his very followers to incriminate him with. Once again, criminals for dummies. But let's pop Darryl again, okay? I want to pop him. Darryl stated that Larry, regarding the accuser, because the second accuser never stated that Larry did anything to him. He just alleged Darryl did things to other young men in the house, okay? The first accuser is the only person who claimed sexual relations, okay? But once again, we know that what he was telling us were his repressed homosexual fantasies about what he wished and wanted to happen in that house. How he wished and wanted Larry to call him into his room. How he wished and wanted to be Lisa. Okay? And to be entitled to that sex. That's what he was actually communicating. Nonetheless, this police report that the accuser made 2 years ago about allegations and of sexual abuse that he said happened 12 years ago. Darryl claimed that he had filed paperwork and paid a fee to get the official police report. Okay. Mari also says that's a motherfucking lie. And you know why it's a lie? Because if you contact the actual courts, they would tell you that the only way you can get that official police report, because it's regarding sexual abuse of a underage person, that you actually have to have a judge. You have to petition a judge to sign off on releasing that paperwork to said party. And not any old said party can even petition the judge for this police report. So there is nowhere you can actually go and purchase this police report. You can't go to some website, girl, fill out your name and address, and then punch in your credit card number, girl, and get this official police report. No, sir. A judge, a federal one, has to sign off. Has to find reason also to sign off on you getting this official police report. And mind you, that's exactly what we did. And the official police report also doesn't have Larry's name on it. Also, did you guys know that when a person claims to have been raped and they cite the person, when a person claims any type of sexual abuse, molestation, any of that type of stuff, even domestic violence, that if you have cited the name of the person on the police report, that there's a investigator that has to, by law, reach out to the person accused about said abuse. And did you guys know that there's an actual database that documents that this contact was made from the detective, either via phone or physically? The detective spoke to this individual, pulled up to their home, etc. Do you guys know there's nothing in the police database that documented at any time that Larry Reid Live was contacted by a detective about what was described and said in the police report? So not only do you have a accuser who stole $10,000 from Larry's ex-church members, and all of them received sent a Patreon for that, also stole vehicles from other church members that he was living with at the time. But you have an accuser who, once again, wants to accuse a public figure of sexually abusing him while he sits behind an avatar. You guys couldn't even pick this man out in a Million Man March, who then filed a police report just 2 years ago for abuse that he alleges happened to him over 12 years ago, that he didn't even cite Larry Reid's name on. And y'all, and some of y'all are really short bus and idiotic and moronic enough to not have an issue with any of that. Woo child. Y'all, these niggas some weirdos, bitch. Them niggas some weirdos. You know, like I'm like the Lord. You know, the Old Testament Jehovah said that he preferred niggas to just pick a side, hot or cold. No lukewarm fence riding, because he just spews you out of his mouth. That means that I would just prefer people to say, you know what, I want this to be true. Yeah, it ain't shit here. The whole shit is crazy, problematic. The fucking accuser ain't got no damn credibility. The goddamn police report is fucking crazy as hell. It's cited why he just filed a police report for allegations 12 years ago that he said he's not even going to fight in court. And on top of that, it's dated for a time that, once again, Larry didn't even own the house. The house didn't even exist at the time. The house didn't even live at the damn property at the damn time. And if you take all of this and just take your feelings out of it, right? Because, you know, I know that personal abuse is really personal to a lot of us as Black people, because, you know, sexual abuse and molestation has happened in so many Black households. You know, so many people have been personally violated. And unfortunately, this is why you should have an issue with Fupa, because he's playing off of your wounds and your triggers and using your emotional engagement in these accusations in order to get a click and a view for himself. Fupa, I'm going to say this hypothetically. I do believe Fupa is a straight up dumbass, but I'm going to just say this. I believe in a way Fupa also knows what he's doing. I don't really believe that Fupa is stupid enough to not vet his accusers and the people that he bring on his platform. I think he very well does. He knew all this information before it got to us. He dealt with this case behind the scenes before he even brought it publicly. He saw that damn police report. I know he had to go online and Google when the address and all of that shit. He had to do all that to come to know everything that I know. Because all I did was just go do the investigative reporting. He had to have done the same thing and came up with the same questions and the same inconsistencies that I did. But Fupa didn't give a damn, because this has never, for a year and a half, everything he's done to Miko, everything he's done to Jives, everything he's done to Reid, everything he's done to Consciouztv, everything he's done to Garrison has never been about truth. All of it has been about hating these particular individuals in order to build a self-gain platform for myself, so that I can fill in holes to cover for my childhood abandonment issues, because having a YouTube family is the only family I've ever had in my entire life. And I don't give a damn if I have to build that off of lies and salaciousness. I don't give a damn if I have to try to tear down and destroy other people's lives in order to fill the fucked up broken heart that I have that's barely beating in me. I don't give a damn if my personal happiness comes at the expense of Larry Reid's reputation, or Miko's reputation, or Josh's reputations, or Consciouztv, because that's how fucked up I am. Yeah, bitch, I see the heart of men. God gave me the heart of seeing the heart of men, Fupa. I know what your problem is, and I feel sorry for your little bitch ass. Because I know that we wrestle not with blood or flesh, but of principalities and wickedness that resides in high places. There's a spirit of rejection over you, son. There's a spirit of negligence. You have a father fracture. You have a mother fracture. You have trauma and misdirected anger. And you have preyed upon innocent people to make yourself feel better. But see, you can never win when you play dirty, and you can never fake healing. That's why you had to keep doing the same evil shit every day. Because when healing is artificial, it never lasts. It's a temporary anesthesia when you cover your pain instead of confronting, confessing, and then healing your pain. And you never set yourself free. So every day you wake up with this hostility in your being, this maliciousness in your being, this hatred in your heart, this unjustifiable wickedness in your being. And you scrummage the internet and scrummage to those who you adore. You look for their acceptance. And when they use their right to not engage you, all of your personal mental illnesses and spiritual sicknesses get triggered up. And then those triggers turn into revenge. Because how dare you leave me alone? How dare you abandon me? And because social media is in the business of rewarding bad behavior, and because people are going to go over there and watch you, because people are going to go over there, just keep it with the T, they ain't even here for you. They're here when our names are in lights. As far as I'm concerned, bitch, that's my platform over there. That's my platform, bitch. When you can't get a click or a motherfucking view until you put my name in headlights, bitch, that's no longer your platform, bitch. That's my shit. That's Miko's shit. That's Jive's shit. That's Larry's shit. That's our shit, bitch. You can't pull the motherfucking numbers without us, bitch. You ain't got a goddamn thing going for yourself without me, ho. Bitch, you better recognize, bitch, you don't think that people see through your fucked out ass? And bitch, you got it, and you got it coming, bitch. You got it coming, bitch. Because even though you are a victim unto life circumstances, that does not give you a right to do the things that you have done. Therefore, truth and justice shall prevail in 2020 motherfucking one. The end of the era of your fuck shit is upon thee. Sir, honey, now you wanted to sow to the wind. Now I hope you prepare to reap the whirlwind. Okay? You wanted to challenge the hurricane. You wanted to challenge the tornado. Well, I hope you can level up, bitch. Because we know what hurricanes and the level of damage they're capable of. And pride comes before the fall. And that's what's so sad about you, Fupa, is your ego is so goddamn inflated. I know there are plenty of times when I got to preaching and goddamn speaking God in this goddamn platform, bitch, that you had to tune out for 2 seconds, girl. Because some goddamn demons got the shaking and seizuring, bitch, and you couldn't even motherfucking handle it, ho. See, when these members keep jumping, bitch, up and down like this is the members of the goddamn 18, bitch, having their goddamn demons exercise out of their ass, bitch. And when CTV get too anointed in his speaking, bitch, hoes gotta temporarily pause the shit and wait till he get back to paperwork shit and less anointed shit, bitch. I know you hoes are the ones who are in and out of the stream, Mrs. Moore. But guess what, honey? Y'all had nobody to blame for y'allself because nobody ever did shit to y'all. And we sat back and moved on with our lives while y'all continued with the fuck shit. Y'all don't even have a justification for why y'all have done and have continued to do the things that y'all have done. What y'all look like is weak. Do you know what you look like when you continue to go after people who have nothing to say to you, who have no time to give to you, and yet you continue and continue and continue and continue? You know how weak you look. See, you can't claim to be a bad bitch, and you can't claim to be big bad law enforcer, vigilante here to save Gotham when you're preying upon people who don't even fight, who never desired to fight. And all of that time that you gave to people who didn't even want to fight with you, you could have actually been using that time to develop the skill set to actually go and assist a victim in justice and truth. You could have been using that to actually go and find stories to cover for genuine victims while you were attempting to humiliate and attempting to harass and attempting, okay, to bring shame to people who wasn't speaking your motherfucking name and entertaining your ass. Anybody who's a real person who actually uses their brain and sits back and look at this shit for what it is, if anybody can just remotely put their little bit of emotions aside, can see what's going on here, can see that your motives are disingenuous, can see that you are inauthentic in your motives, that this is your narcissism at work, that this is all about your self-gain. Everybody can see that. Any clear person who can separate their dislike for Larry, their dislike for Miko, their dislike for Jives, their dislike for anybody who can just back up off of that, okay? And just look at this honestly and for what it is on both sides, can see the truth. And those who side with you are those who are pretending to know and see the truth. But do see it. Do see it. Because truth is that convicting. And we may never acknowledge truth. We may never bear witness vocally or openly and attest to the truth. But bitch, nobody can say that they did not know it. You feel the truth, your spirit observes the truth, and your spirit vibrates to the fucking truth. Okay? So I'm not convinced that you have anybody who genuinely, truly sees it your way. These are just people who are just as hurt and who were just as lonely and who didn't have no family just like your ass. And y'all have all galvanized and found some little fucking adopted family to be a part of. This is y'all just extended family. And I know that y'all don't have a soul because, you know, y'all get a sense of family and get a sense of a pseudo purpose, girl. Oh, we are here taking on the bad guys. I have a family to wake up to. Hi, Darryl. Hi, let me see your diabetes. Hey, Marcel, you lied. Hey, boo. We're up today. What mission are we going to go on today? Who are we going to expose? Who are we going to hurt? Who are we going to humiliate? Who are we going to prey upon today? Because you know what? We're going to do it together. And that's all that matters. Because I'm a lonely stank bitch at home who nobody calls. I get no text messages from any real person in my life. So coming online and having an avatar identity and participating in all of this, oh my goodness, it feels so fucking good. Oh yes, to just be a part of something, to just have something to do, to just feel good about myself. To have people who say, hey there, Mariah in the chat, hi. Oh my God, to be seen and acknowledged. You people are fucked up. And not only have y'all assisted in FUPA and the 18 getting in a shit ton of legal issues, bitch. All you hoes are gonna burn in hell together. Y'all gonna be a family, all right. A family on fucking fire in the rivers of hell. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be a family together, all right, bitch. Lumped up like hot dogs on a grill, on fire together. You hoes walk around in bonnets, oversized clothes, and outstretched gowns with holes in them and communicate with FUPA from your phones and want to be a part of the 18 community, girl, up late at night, drinking goddamn goat milk and eating white rice. You got to make it make sense. Oh, you do. You do. 16 years ago, this guy claimed this. He's 30 now. Woo child. Woo child. This concludes tonight commentary. I love you guys so much. I pray to God that their asses stop. They won't. These people are stupid. And it's really almost too late. I mean, it might do the rest of them some good to stop now, but Fupa, there's nothing he can do to stop the role of domino effect that's happening. I mean, what's going on with Fupa and the accuser is objective. There is no reversal. For the silly ass flying narcissistic monkeys around Fupa, they all can stop. But I mean, I really have zero I have zero hope for those people. These are literal reprobates, okay? Literal. I mean, I would be shocked if any of them actually stopped and had some damn sense about themselves. I know that they do not. Therefore, I know that they will not stop. But that's all going to work against Fupa. And if he's stupid enough to even let his team continue to get him into this trouble, because everything they do will be cited and used against them in a court of law. Everything. And so his own subscribers, their comments are being cited in this lawsuit. His own A-team continuing to be with the fuck shit, reinforcing the shit, are getting him into trouble indirectly. They're really stupid. They're dumb. They're dumb. They're shit. They're eating each other from the inside out under the guise that they're supporting each other. They're idiots. They're morons. Window lickers. Lint lickers. Okay? Cooties. These people have cooties. Mm-hmm. So you guys saw the documentation, baby. All of y'all who thought Larry was bluffing, there it is. Complaint, lawsuit officially filed. Fupa was served, which we didn't have to physically serve him because this is federal. We only had to make an attempt to serve him, which was to knock on the door. And from the judge, we went. Okay? So now it's just a matter of time and dates forming and coming into place. The foundation has now been set officially for this fight. So, yeah. And those of you who are on the side of the other team, hey, here it is. Okay? Wish your Fupa leader luck and wish the accuser luck. And also thank Larry for helping to put them in a position to prove all the things they have alleged and to prove why Fupa has invaded this man's privacy, trespassed, why he ciphered documentation that has Larry's bank information on it, things that he's not supposed to have, all because he was working with a corrupted ass lawyer who was attempting to sue Larry at the time, or to not sue Larry, but to put a gag order on Larry at the time. Yeah, we have him literally admitting that a lawyer provided him the documentation from Larry's, I forgot what you call that initial meeting before your court case begins, where you sit down and you get asked a bunch of dumbass questions about, you know, your life, where you work, your social, your birthday, and all that. And because some people were so desperate, because it also goes to show you how fucking corrupt some of these goddamn paralegals, some of these lawyers are. Okay, so you know, Darryl won't have to make it make sense. And like I said, I'm going to be there, loud, live, and in color, dressed to the nines, like Michelle Obama on Joe Biden's inauguration, honey. I'm going to be there drenched, honey. I'm going to be dripping there, bitch. I'm going to be dripping. We're going to have our cameraman there. We're going to have our 4K technology, girl. And, you know, I'm going to be giving y'all some good-ass angles. I'm going to be streaming live from a secret location, girl. There's going to be an after show in the parking lot where I'm going to be attempting to interview Fupa as he walks from the courthouse to his vehicle, girl. I'm going to be attempting to question him about his feelings, his thoughts, about what's next for him. about where Marcellulite is. I saw that he came alone. You know, where's the A team? Where's everybody? Where's your support system? Where are all these people who gas you up and hyped you up and helped you to get here? You know, I'm going to be asking the real questions, okay? What does it feel like, okay, to have paraded yourself around as a high value man to just come down to being a very low value man? Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. A disposition. Thank you so much, Bless 2020. Mm-hmm. So this has been an exclusive. Yvette says, very emotional. Glad you guys came together and did this. Of course. Of course, honey. When some of y'all probably thought me and Larry was being punks, you know, why y'all letting Fupa, da-da-da-da-da. Most of y'all understood that they wasn't even worth the time any damn way, and they weren't. But we are strategists. You're talking about people who study the art of war. I used the same principles when I had to help Bishop Matthews with William McRae. You know, the F team, they street fight. You know, they just like start swinging, and then they exhaust all their efforts and play their best hand all at once. So then by the time the person they fight and gets to fighting their ass back, they don't even have no energy. And all they can do is rely on the same sorry ass technique in their fighting that didn't work for them the first time. Now they're getting their ass toe up. You know, fighting is an art form. It requires patience. It requires discipline. It requires the ability to hold in house secrecy. It requires the ability to keep your motherfucking dick sucker shut. It requires the ability to put your ego aside. This is something that most fighters in the world just do not have afforded to them. Most people fight from their emotions. They're so triggered, they're so emotional, they're so egoic that they have to engage with no purpose. And I was never going to fight these hoes without it actually going somewhere. So last year, when things had happened that had prompted the legal system to get involved in this, and you know, I was made aware that these things were going to be put in place, I sat on my ass. I didn't get in the way. And Larry's, you know, sat still. And so when people are saying, Larry, why are you quiet? Because he's $60,000 plus in to not having to fucking speak. That's what the lawyers are for. When he speaks, he'll be speaking before a judge, not to the general public who ain't even smart enough to keep the narrative clear. The goddamn public ain't even smart enough to psychoanalyze the goddamn police report and see that it's fucking fatally flawed and misdated and all this shit. It's just like, so why talk to the same public who can't even see through the simplest of shit? This the easy part. Seeing that this is bullshit is the easy part. It's the easy part. Would I talk to the fucking public? Hell no. When motherfuckers just dumb, when motherfuckers this GED oriented, bitch, I ain't talking to these motherfuckers either. Shit, talking gonna be worse. Cause these hoes gonna be adding shit I ain't said, inserting shit I said, just like the text messages that people put out. That boy was pressing in his feelings, the accuser, talking to Larry. Oh, you trying to convince me that this didn't happen to me? Larry ain't even say shit back to the boy. Because this was the second time that this boy had pulled this rumor shit. The first time he pulled it is when Larry cut him off, and a few weeks later, this boy started saying he had been raped, he had been molested. Then him and his wife came back on their feet and hands, pleading and begging and apologizing to goddamn Larry, trying to get in contact with Shamarco to set up a call to talk to Larry. Came back and just took it all back, talking about people put him up to it. Somebody put him up to saying it. What a cop out. Not to be able to stand as a man in your bullshit and to say, I did this. I'm fucked up and I'm sorry. And because Larry is a fucking empath and like too empathic, if you fucking ask me, because anybody who knows Larry knows that Larry be forgiving some wild shit. But see, most people don't know Larry personally. So because people don't know Larry personally, they look at this isolated situation and be like, oh, hell no. Why would he not fight this boy? Why would he not say something back to this boy? Why would he not say, hell no, I ain't did this to you? This is the second time they went through that. The text messages that are out is the second time. So if we done been through this before, you done came back to me and apologized for making the shit up and spreading the shit. And then I take you back and take you and your wife back. And then we fall out again because at this point, Larry had heard from God. And that's why Larry cut him off the second time around. Because they had heard from God about him. So Larry let him go. And then the boy got to going again about these fucking allegations. First of all, if somebody actually did this to you, why would you come back? Why would you come back? Why would they? Why would you want to go back to your alleged abuser? Why? Why? Why would you and your wife go back to someone who abused you according to you? Who fights to be in a friendship to their abuser? I mean, some people who suffer from Stockholm syndrome do. But this man claims to be perfectly fucking healthy and in his motherfucking right mind and to be, you know, a Christian and saved and all this shit. So I'm going to address the person who claimed he got a whole lot of sense. Why then did you return to your abuser? So when God had spoke to Larry, he cut him off. So when the boy was screenshotting the DMs and showing them to Larry, the reason why Larry had nothing to say is because at this point, Larry understood this nigga was crazy. And if he's saying this shit the second time around, this is some shit that he really believes. So what do I look like arguing with somebody who is willing to believe they got damn delusions? Because the act of insanity is doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different fucking result. So once I done clocked that your ass is fucking crazy, and you get back to your same crazy shit, you think I'm going to sit here and argue with you? No, bitch, you're going to be on mute too. Goodbye. Goodbye, bitch. What am I going to sit here and argue with you for? Goodbye. But people instead took Larry not defending himself, not saying anything back to the accuser as, oh, he's guilty. Girl, even in a court of law, they say you have a right to remain silent. Silence is not indicative of guilt, you dumbass. Silence, a lot of times, is indicative of maturity and discernment. I have discerned that you are crazy, bitch, and I refuse to engage with your crazy ass. I refuse to give anything in your direction to get your ass, to get your crazy started. So you can act a plumb fool over in this corner by your damn self and miss me with the bullshit. But hey, it's okay. Darryl was so hell-bent on taking Larry down. He knew the story was bull. Yeah, he knew the whole situation. Girl, let's talk about it again, because I can't stop talking about it. Do y'all remember last year, girl, when Jimmy motherfucking Battles, girl, claimed that he had been sodomized by George Bloomer, girl? Because I just can't get over the lies. Okay? He went all around here yipping and yapping, girl. He been sodomized, girl. And Fupa for 2 weeks hyped up his audience. Y'all, I got the audio. 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 Or he even captioned the video, George Bloomer admits to sodomizing Jimmy Battles. This was literally the title. The title of the audio, the incriminating audio, was George Bloomer admits to sodomizing Jimmy Battles. Baby, do you know that we all tuned in? Every last single one of us. LRLers, Conscious crew members, Jive Nationers, everybody tuned in, bitch, to tune into this motherfucking audio, girl, because Fupa was on the case and he had the facts of a bitch life. Baby, we listened to 45 minutes of Jimmy Battles in a recorded call crying because George Bloomer opened up the conversation and dialogue with, "I apologize, Jimmy, to you for leaving you behind." Jimmy Battles then cries for 4 minutes straight. Oh, 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 God. I needed to hear that. Oh, I've been waiting to hear that. Oh, that's all I needed. All these years, I've been waiting to hear. I just needed to hear you say that you left me behind. Oh, we listened to 4 fucking minutes of a mental fucking collapse from George Bloomer opening the dialogue with, "I apologize for leaving you behind." And then after, Jimmy Battles wipes his mascara, takes off his last remaining lash, okay, clears the concealer from under his eyes, dries his lip gloss. George Bloomer then says, "Now I'm going to let you speak. I'm going to give you the opportunity to say what you have to say. I'm going to sit here and listen. And then when you're done, I'm going to speak." And do you know, for the next 30 fucking minutes of that audio, we never, ever heard Jimmy actually articulate and directly confront George Bloomer about the sodomizing. He never, ever, ever once spoke in that audio to George Bloomer and said, "Remember when you sodomized me? Remember when we were in the hotel room in 1987 and you asked me to come and walk across the room and to get on my knees while you sat in the bed in nothing more than some tidy whities, and you proceeded to force your penis into my mouth." Not once in the fucking audio did Jimmy fucking Crackcorn Battles ever actually articulate his sexual trauma to his abuser. And the audio was captioned, "George Bloomer confesses to sodomizing Jimmy fucking Battles." I'm not sure if I ever believed before the 18, before encountering the extraterrestrial known as Fupa Moore, I don't know if I ever truly believed in something called a pathological liar. But after encountering these group of people, I now know what people mean when they say pathological liars. These are a pack of fucking demons, distortioners, agents of chaos and division. And this is who anonymous victim. This is who a anonymous victim. Thank you, Patricia, for my Cash App, boo. Thank you so much, love. I love you so much. Oh my God, God bless you. Thank you so much, love. But liars, just lie. Just lie. Just like he lied about me and Andrea conspiring this compilation of all of his threats to Larry, saying that he never said that. Me and Andrea edited his words together. But we popped Fupa tonight and played the raw, unedited audio of his entire conversation with Andrea Garrison. Just lies and lies and lie. I mean, it is just disgusting. 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 I'm appalled by these people. These people are unbelievable. And they are officially, in my book, in my life, in my mind, in my spirit man, a joke. They are complete and utter comedy. There's nothing they can do to upset me. There's nothing they can say to upset me. They're powerless. They're stupid. They are a parody of real life people who do this, aka me. People who do this for real. Cheat emulators and imitators. I ain't got nothing else to say. You guys prepare for that Patreon to be popping tomorrow. That's what you do. My mods have been posting. Okay. My Patreon is also in the description box. So you guys check that out. Click that link. Be prepared for motherfucking documentations of a lifetime, girl. Case number was released. Can't say this ain't real, bitch. Can't say this is for real, girl. You can officially go to thy website. Let me name the website, girl. Let me do that for y'all, honey. Who else sent me a damn Cash App? Thank you, Elena. Thank you so much, love. You rock. Thank you so much, baby, for your Cash App. Thank y'all. Y'all a true blessing, man. Y'all a blessing. Y'all are a blessing to me life, honey. Thank you so much. Let me pull up this website for you guys. You guys can officially go. Okay, let me see. Where's the website? Let me see here. You can officially go to pacer.psc. Hold on. Is that the official website? Hold on. Let me see. Because shit be looking crazy on my damn phone, honey. Let me go. Let me see if it's pacer.com. Pacer.gov, maybe. Let me see. Let me see, honey. Let me see ya. Oh, and my laptop dying, so I damn sure gotta go. Is this Pacer? What is this? Okay, yeah, go. You guys can go to pacer.gov. You will have to fill out a whole fucking profile and all this shit, and I think it's $3 or something for the work or whatever. But girl, like I said, you will be better off going to my damn Patreon for $5 fucking and getting everything, okay? Because there's more documentation to be fucking dropped, honey. We're just getting started, boo. We ain't even scratching the goddamn surface here, girl. So like I told y'all, right here on CTV, We will be covering the platform. I will be live and in color in Ohio, going live for you guys, okay? I will be with Larry, okay? Doing my part of media coverage, honey. And I want to finally get an opportunity to meet Miss Moore. And hopefully, let me see your ass crack, and hopefully many members of the so-called A-team will be there. I'm really looking forward to being able to be in the same place as all of these individuals. I'm looking forward to the meet and greet with them after court. I'm personally really looking forward to it. It's been a long time coming for us to, you know, rub elbows, shake hands, you know, to see each other woman to woman, you know, man to man. I'm personally really looking forward to being in the same place at the same time, because I got plans. Oh yeah, I got major plans. I'm already booked. I already have my airplane coin and my airfare covered. Room and board is already set aside. Outfits already been purchased, laid out. Oh, I'm ready. And I'm gonna be streaming live right here for my very precious CC crew, honey, the Conscious crew, baby. We're gonna be loud, live, and in color. Oh yeah. You guys know I do this. You guys know I do this. Oh yeah. And we'll be dropping a location, honey. Anybody want to come out, girl, and you know, support? Anybody want to come and get a picture? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. I will be keeping you guys updated, baby. Girl, I wish I could tell y'all everything, child. But you know, we can't give it all away, girl. You just give, you got to give folks the general, baby. I wish I could really tell you guys all. I mean, I'm just shaking like. You guys know if I'm being this vocal, girl, it's because shit is all the way legit in this bitch. Okay. So I love you guys. You guys go follow Miss Miko, honey. Go and follow. Okay? The hair slayer. The hair layer herself, baby. Okay, you guys go follow Miss Miko, honey. She speaks the truth, baby. I love when she finally gets to a point when she be wanting to speak on the bullshit, girl, because Miss Miko be speaking that real A-grade shit, honey. You know, don't I be feeling bad for my sis, though, because I be like, damn, Miko be speaking real shit. But the people she talking about ain't real motherfuckers. So it just be a shame that all those gems and all that wisdom, you know, be falling on a reprobate ass mind, because, you know, Miss Miko be making a moral appeal to a group of people who don't have a moral conscience. They don't have a moral conscience. That's why these people are repetitious. They remind me of ghosts. Like they're running, you know, like how a haunting happens. It's like the same activity over and over. Like they're reprobates. I don't even believe these people could stop if they want to. Marcella so far has been the only one to show that he has the actual ability to change course. Okay, and to do what's ultimately in the best of him, which is all of that Marcella is specialized in, because Marcella, you like, it's narcissistic. But like I said, I gotta give him props. That narcissism is working for him. Okay, God bless you too, Oz Garden. Oh yes, so I'm gonna get out of here, babe. I know I kept y'all up tonight. Y'all gotta go to work, school, get the kids up, cook some grits, eat some cereal and shit. We'll be back. We know that the folk have been notified tonight, girl. Y'all know them folk know. They've been in the bushes, honey, listening intently, girl. Love you, Miss Miko. Love you, Giles. Love you, Andrea, Garrison. I seen all you guys. And just thank the crew. Thank Jive Nation. Thank all the nations that came over here, girl, to get with the shits, girl, to hit the 411, okay? This is Avengers United in this motherfucker. I'm ready for this fight. Oh, yes. And on that note, good night.